In the last few episodes, I have been giving you all kinds of tips on how to level up fast, how to get really good resources, the best way to do the zones, the cheapest way to do the zones. And so I've got all that going on. I just got 2 new skills on my character. If you look over here, you can see that I now have the halberd speed, and I have halberd damage, and then I got some ash logs. I've just been getting those, from the trader. Those things grow over time. But in this episode, I'm going to show you how to do the Raiders camp. And more than just show you how to do the Raiders camp, I'm going to show you how to be prepared in this game for cheap, so you're not like spending a crazy amount. Basically, you don't want to just waste all your best stuff, right? So you could go in here and I could go in here and use all my best stuff over here, and that would be a huge waste. We're not going to do it. One of the things that you can do in a situation like this is you can pull out of your inbox, if you have one, or make one if you want to, a makeshift sword. Okay, makeshift sword is really I didn't want to take both of them out. That's all right. The makeshift sword is really good for this kind of stuff because it has such a fast attack rate, and I'm going to show you guys how to use the makeshift sword to your advantage. So we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna use any of this good gear. This is a lot of really good gear. We're not gonna use any of it. We are gonna put on a makeshift sword, and we're going to put this makeshift sword and club over here while wearing our exile gear. There we go. And then here's a little band of strength. I'd wear this band of strength. These bands last really long times. As long as you remember that you have it on, you can take it off later, then you should be good. But here we go. So we've got 290 armor. That's not a lot of armor, but we don't need a lot of armor. That's gonna still protect us quite a bit. And then we're going to grab some bandages, which are really easy to craft. Something kind of cheap, like these little bandages. Okay, it gives 160 health each time. We shouldn't need them if I do this well. You really shouldn't need them. And then we'll grab some food. So there we go. This is not really that. I mean, you can tell this is not that great of stuff. I am going to go ahead and bring my sword just in case we need a sneak attack. The makeshift sword is really helpful, and I'm going to show you that, but we don't want it to break. Okay, you can see here that I have a makeshift sword that's almost broken. That's kind of where we want to get it at, and we want to keep it at that almost broken state because there's a quest that happens pretty frequently that we can go turn in. Basically, you turn in an almost broken makeshift sword and you get all the quest rewards. So, all right, run into the Raiders camp. The running energy things in this game make no sense. How that is so much, it just doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. I kind of like it. I mean, that was nice. The nice thing about doing these rewards is you also get the benefit of, like, if you're doing the storyline, you get a lot of experience, and we need experience right now. We're trying to get to level 25. It is the #1 most important thing. Kill that guy. Those 2 guys look very difficult to sneak up on, so we'll see. Can't go through here. And so we're just kind of sneaking through here. And you'll see the nice thing about the makeshift sword. This is actually not, oh my gosh. This is not the nice thing about the makeshift sword, honestly. The makeshift sword, the thing that truly makes it amazing is, hold on, get this guy. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. If I keep getting sneak attacks, I'm not going to get to show you what's amazing about the makeshift sword, but we'll see. I'm usually not this good, so I've got to get caught eventually, right? Waiting for the patrol. There he is. Oh, they saw me. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Okay, so the makeshift sword, let me show you. I'm not as good as the others, but you go like this. Wow, I am really screwing this up. Okay, hold on. Okay, they're together. That didn't work. I'm gonna show you. There we go. So y'all see that? I'm really screwing this up. There we go. So, the benefit of the makeshift sword is that I'm really fast. It's pretty cheap. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on. Archie the Ginger. I'm going to go heal. All right, that should be enough. So, we are going to go in and, but what I was doing with those guys, and I wasn't very good about it, is you need to kind of run away. And, there he is. And they swing and a miss, but then I can run in and attack them, and I'm so quick. Okay. So this guy's using his skills. I surrender. Okay. He surrenders. So, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought, but I did get hit, which was not good. You don't want to get hit. Basically, the whole point of the makeshift sword, the reason why it's so good is because it's cheap. And you're so quick that you're able to focus on learning a person's skills. You can kind of find hacks, easy hacks, because it's like you can get a hit in real quick before they're, they've done it. But you got to play better than me, so. All right, she's alive. They took her yesterday. Where's the camp? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what's going to happen to me? Wow, this guy is such a wimp. I don't know. I'm going to spare him. Yes, perfect. Nope, didn't work out. Alright, well, that's lame. Okay, Kidnapper's Lair. Gonna go to the Kidnapper's Lair, which is great. Gonna go ahead and grab stuff. Now, this is where it's really nice to have a better backpack. So if you're like, ooh, I love collecting everything at these things, then you're probably going to want to make sure you have a better backpack. But the problem is that sometimes it's really nice to do these things because you get the experience, which will allow you to then craft your own bigger backpack. So it's kind of a chicken before the egg type of thing. It's hard to know what is the best course of action. You will see that I was able to avoid killing those two guards over there. There's not really much benefit to killing them. They can see you. If I remember right from hearing from other people, I don't think I could have killed that guy if I wanted to. Okay, I mean, I pretty much got everything, honestly. And look at that. I still have quite a bit of space. So it's nice to get the cloth. And of course I could farm this zone. And wow, honestly, maybe I should. I don't know. I don't want to farm this zone with you guys. Maybe I will. I'm like, I don't want to farm this zone with... Okay, I'm doing it. Remember, if you're going for experience, you really do want to... Anytime you've cleared an area, you want to farm it, because it's going to give you a lot more experience than killing things. Killing things does not give you that much experience, and while you're farming a zone, your energy is being replenished. Okay, so once you do it, you can see the Kidnapper's Lair up here, which is a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to show you how to do that as well. But here's the thing. If you want all this stuff, you've got to bring it home. I'm going to run it back. It's just generally as a good rule. Now, as we go, we may realize, oh, actually we have some time. But you can see that thing's gone. And so we're going to just go back, put our stuff away. If you are like, I don't care about, you know, the cloth and these other items that I got, then you know what, you do you. But it is nice to put things away. It will pay off in the end. All right. Makeshift sword still has a lot of durability. We still have good gear. Not good gear, but we have some durability on our gear. And so now we are going to run over here. Now, I will say this. That would have saved a lot of energy if I had gone straight from there. That's 6 energy versus 18. That doesn't always happen that way, but in this case it does. So I'm basically running out of energy. But this is going to be a little bit harder. Maybe I'll finally be able to show you guys why the makeshift sword is so amazing. Alright, we're gonna let these guys pass by. Alright, come at them like that. Alright, got him. Lot of people patrolling, so you really have to kind of, on this one, you want to move kind of quickly. All right, so just running up behind a patrol like that is hard sometimes. Oh, never mind. Oh crap. Okay, so, oh wow, this is interesting. I honestly have no clue what's happening right now. I do not know why those guys didn't see me. I was gonna switch to the bigger sword. You guys have probably seen me do that before. But it's tricky, right? Because it's tricky to sneak up on people that are patrolling. There we go. Here this note. And read the note. Always read notes as quickly as you can so that they're not taking up space. Okay, we're gonna just keep slowly going through. Okay, so instead of having bandages up, I'm going back to my normal kind of routine where I can switch between my big sword, because being able to take those guys out like that is very, very helpful. Okay, these guys are hard to sneak up on. So look at this, I'm weaving through here. This is very, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Okay. Okay, well, you still gotta see how fast the makeshift sword is, but I continue to screw up when it comes to showing you guys how to let them come right next to me, and then I move right outside of their attack. Part of it is that time there was a dog, and those dogs will they'll screw you up because they'll get you slowed, and then you can't do the trick at all. So you can see this place has some pretty good stuff. I think it stays available, but if you really want to make sure, anytime with these places, if you're like, oh, I'm getting some really good stuff, I don't want to, miss out on it, then what you do is you just go home and bring it all home before you've finished it, because they'll never make something disappear when you haven't finished the objective. So, oh, there we go. Okay, so I can show you with this guy. So you see that he dodged. I missed that time. Let's see if I got this. You see how he missed? Ooh. I don't know what I just did, but... So, these guys missed, then I attacked them. Miss. Ah! Alright, I gotta kill these archers. Alright, so this is where the makeshift sword can really help you understand someone's skill. He's probably gonna get an attack though. Okay. So. Oh my gosh, he hit me. That's dumb. That is dumb. He should not have hit me. Alright. We're gonna leave real quick and reset this because I hate that. We're gonna reset this because I want to show you guys how to do this much better. Okay, so we're gonna let him do his swing. There we go, and now he attack. Oh. Okay, so I did okay that first time. So, dang it. All right. You see that? Oh man. What am I doing? Okay. That skill has more range than it says it does. So the makeshift sword really helps you with that. There we go. You see that? Oh no! Ah, dang it. Alright. There we go. And he's dead. Alright, so we got the key. So that's it. You basically, the movement you can do with anything, right? You move and he swings. It's a normal swing. There's no item, but he can still miss. There's no like blue area, but he can still miss. But then by having a makeshift sword, you get right up in his face again and you take him out. And so it's really helpful. And we got a key. Okay. And he's got this makeshift battle axe, these new orders, which we don't have room for the new orders. Great. That is dumb. All right. I'm going to eat that. New orders. Read the new orders. All right. It's all in the storyline. I'm going to grab this. And we'll do that. Orders from KA. And we're going to use the key to unlock Darini, and I'm gonna talk to her and free her, but I'm not going to right now because I don't want to ruin the storyline for you guys. Wait, yeah, no, I don't want to ruin the storyline for you guys because, well, I guess if you're watching this, you're already at this point in the storyline. Okay, I would recommend that at this point you know how to do it, right? I've shown you how to do both the bandit camp and the kidnap lair, and so I would say go do that and do this part for yourself, because in my opinion, if you really want to enjoy a game, then you want to save this part of the storyline because it's good. I would save this part for when you complete it, so you get to look forward to that. But for those of you who aren't going to play the game or don't care, don't agree with me, here we go. yeah, basically, I'm coming. I'm like, don't be afraid. It's all behind you. I'm gonna take care of you. And all these peasant women, and they were like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Hail the heroes. And but I didn't end up reading it for you because I didn't really want to. Okay, so now we need to go to the Vitnova suburbs. But here's actually something that is kind of important for you guys to know. Dorini stays here during this quest, so if you wanted to, if you're kind of wanting to get all of this stuff, because there's some pretty good loot here, if you want to get all of this stuff and get it home, then you have that ability to do that. I might come back here later and see if I want to get some stuff from here. Ultimately, the stuff is not that good compared to what you're going to be getting if you get to level 25 like I'm showing you guys, and it gets really good. This game gets really exciting, and so I hope you guys keep going with this game. I hope you check it out because this game has some really cool mechanics to it. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.